Hello, hello, hello. Hi, YouTube. Welcome here. Day number 17. We are on day number 17. 17 days in a row. I have come on here and did something. All right, something. So, day number 17. I went live a little bit earlier and did that. And I am at 1,134 subscribers now. So, I'm super excited. Super excited. Super excited. And I got my first order for a signed book. So I got my first order for a signed book. The book of the signing. Oh, I don't know what I do with it. Yeah, one of these guys. I get to send one out. So thank you very much, FG, for purchasing a signed copy of my book. Like, that's means a whole lot to me. It is the very first signed copy that I've had purchased through YouTube. So I am celebrating that. Woo, woo, woo. You know, I've given out lots of books, I've signed lots of books, I've sold lots of books, but this is the first one that I've had through my YouTube subscribers that have actually bought a signed book for me. So thank you so very much for your support on that. You guys really truly do mean the world to me. Like, you guys mean everything to me. This whole experience means everything to me, and I'm going to celebrate every little teeny tiny milestone that there is. So I made it to 1,134 subscribers. I got my first order for a signed book, and we're just gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep it pushing and see what happens. All right. Every day, 360 days, we're gonna come on. So I am going live with Selena on Friday. I had my first collaboration with Shara the other day. That was super amazing. Like, I love Shara so much. She's super amazing. And I'm super excited to go on Selena's channel and do something that's a little out of my comfort zone, something that's not what I'm used to doing, but that's how we learn, that's how we grow, right? We got to get out of our comfort zone, do things that are new, try something new. So I'm going to try something new, and we're going to get out of our comfort zone. Might be a little bit red-cheeked, you know? We'll see how that goes, but I'm super excited. And I just wanted to let you guys know that for anybody out there that feels like you're a failure, okay, you are not a failure. You are not a failure, all right? I don't know who needs to hear this, but I mean, I didn't write a book until for my 41st birthday. I published my book for my 41st birthday, okay? I've tried so many things, and they all fell apart. I tried to have a tattoo shop. That fell to the ground. I got a degree in machining, never was a machinist, you know? Like, I was in a band, ended up not doing anything with that. Like, there's been so many things that I have tried, and I have not succeeded, but I mean, really, is it not succeeding? Or did I like take that experience and I learned and I apply it to my next adventure? All right. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but if your life isn't over, okay? Your life is not over. The best is still yet to come. Like, you still have so much vibrance in you, so much life in you, so much that's left to be experienced. All right. Don't ever give up. Don't give up now. Don't give up. Never give up. All right. If you're here, you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Like, there is something like magnificent that you've got going on that you haven't even yet to experience yet. The love of your life is still around the corner if you haven't met them yet. The best years of your life are still around the corner. You haven't had them yet. Like, there's still so much more to experience, so much more to be grateful for. Like, your life is not over. If you think you're like 40, your life is over. You think your life's over. No, your life is just getting started. 40 is like the new 20. You know what I mean? But at least you know better now. You have more experience. You have more wisdom behind you. You know, if you're in your 50s, then your life ain't over. You just have a lot more wisdom, you know, a lot more know-how, a lot less fucks to give. So don't ever think that your life is over. It's just barely starting. And you need to grab it by the horns, straighten out your crown, okay? And get to it. Get to it. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know what you're not doing. Ain't nobody got to tell you, right? You already know. Ain't nothing you don't know. Just need a little bit of a kick in the booty. Kicking that booty, okay? I'm trying to light a fire under your butt. To do whatever it is that you want to do. To start whatever channel you want to start. To start painting whatever you want to paint. To go adventure to wherever you want to adventure to. I'm trying to light that fire. Someone's got to do it. So it might as well be me. I volunteer. Fire starter. Mwahaha, fire starter. So we don't need no water. Let that burn, burn, burn. I don't know if any of you are into the Bloodhound Gang or not. I actually got on stage with them one time. I had this huge bruise on my leg from getting on stage with them, but I got on stage before the Huntridge, before the roof fell in at the Huntridge in Las Vegas. Like, they played there, and I got on stage with the Bloodhound Gang. That was super cool. I've seen more bands than I will ever remember. Okay, between being in a band and like traveling around and just seeing whatever bands, like I can't remember all the bands that I've seen. Like, music is such a huge part of my life and always has been a huge part of my life. Like, it's funny because back in the day, my son wanted to be a YouTuber and I wanted to be a musician. You know, that's all I wanted to do, just be a musician. And my son really wanted to be a YouTuber. He's like, I want to be a YouTuber. I was like, why are you watching other people play video games? It makes no sense, you know, but to each their own, right? And now he's a musician and I'm on YouTube. Go figure. I don't know. It's kind of funny. Like, my son, one time, like, we're so connected. We are so very connected. Like, one time, I was out on a walk or whatever, and I started stacking these rocks. You know, you balance them one on top of the other or whatever. And I was out on my walk, and I saw some rocks, and I balanced them on top of each other. You know, came home, no big deal. Like, a week or so later, my son comes home, and he has these rocks in his hand, and he's like, some idiot freaking stacked these rocks, and I tripped over them. I was like, out of all of the rocks on the whole entire walk that you could have went on, you went and tripped over the ones that I balanced. Like, how does that work? You know, I thought it was hilarious. I was like, that is so cool. He came and brought it. He's like, so I figured I should come and bring him to you because, like, I totally collect rocks. You know, I have rocks. I have a lot of rocks. But I don't know. It's amazing how we're connected. Like, we have these invisible cords between people. You know, like how you can feel things before you, like, somebody calls you, or like, you know that somebody's like in pain, or you hear them calling your name, or like you just have this sixth sense about certain people. You know, like we have these invisible cords that are like, that connect us to everything. It's like there is no separation. Like, separation is such a huge illusion, and there is no me, there is no you, there's only us, right? We're all human. We're all here doing the very best we can with whatever we've got, right? Some people have more than others. Like, shit, some people's nothing is like, oh, they got $50,000 in the bank, or they have this whole $1 million inheritance that they're supposed to get, like, but they have nothing, you know? And other people's nothing is like nothing, you know? No, not even a pot to piss in, nothing. So, like, our somethings and our nothings are all relative to our own perception, you know? And to me, I have everything. I'm like, I have everything. I am loved. I am warm. I have kitty cats. I have a house. I have a car. I've got more than I could ever. Like, I'm blessed. I absolutely believe that I'm blessed. And I'm absolutely grateful for the blessings that I do have. You know, and some people will look at my blessings and be like, you know, you call that a blessing? You know what I mean? And then there's other people that are like praying for something that what I have, you know, like, man, I wish I could just get what you have. There are some people that'll laugh at what I've got. I mean, to be honest, there's times that I've laughed at what I've got, you know, like, what is this? You know, this leaky roof, whatever, you know, but there are other people out there that are praying, man, praying that they could have what I have, praying that they have, you know, a piece of land, or, you know, a leaky roof. And then there are other people that like laugh their butt off, you know, thinking that I have nothing. Well, my nothing is everything to me. And I am super grateful for the nothing that I have, for the nothing that is everything. I mean, the fact that it's nothing automatically makes it something. because it's nothing, right? Makes it something. Instantaneously already makes it something. But whatever. I'm on some rangent. Can't even talk straight. I am dyslexic. I'm super dyslexic, okay? Sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's obnoxious, but most of the time it's funny. Like, I definitely talk backwards, and my numbers are backwards a lot. Super backwards numbers. But, yep, day number 17. Deuces. Love you, bye.